Well, I don't know where I'm headed, only know just where I've been. It's a classic line and it's been said over and over again. And if you don't think that's not the truth with everybody's life, then I tell you one thing, friend, you need to read between those lines.
So, quick backstory. Hailie's crew chief at Daytona texted me and told me that they failed tech and he got thrown out, and he needed to have me help, like, call some of the shots during the race. And at first I didn't believe it. Then the more he's like kept portraying me, I started to like actually believe it. I'm like there's no way this is actually happening first race of the season. So obviously he was just messing with me, and today's the day I got him back. I just texted him and said, I'm trying to deal with NASCAR right now. I got my hard card taken because apparently at Vegas I went into an area I wasn't supposed to while filming, and since they literally just talked to me about the qualifying deal, they got pissed and won't let me back in. He says, well, let me know.
Dude, I swear, it's every single day Chase and my crew chief are messing with each other, and they both like believe it for like a little bit at least. They really question it.
Lynn can put you on the VIP list, but you won't be able to film or anything.
Say, because our sponsor this weekend's Advent, say Advent or whatever is gonna lose it at the race. Like say something like that because you're supposed to film and post it.
Had to get you back for the vlog after what you did in Daytona. He said, I got Lynn involved and she is on the phone with security.
Stop! Is he messing with you though?
Probably.
Well, we're headed to the track right now. Unfortunately, yesterday got rained out. It just kept pouring rain, so no qualifying. We already had no practice at Atlanta, and then on top of that, no qualifying, so we're gonna have to start pretty deep in the back, like very, very deep in the back. And it kind of sucks because it feels like COVID all over again, where we go to these tracks with no practice, like no qualifying, and you just started based on the formula from last race, and that was such a, I feel like, terrible time for racing. And then now it's like this race is kind of back at that, like, oh, just head out there, green flag, don't know what your truck's gonna do, like, new team, never been with my team to Atlanta, just go and send it. Racing, dude. I can never live in Georgia. It's so cold, man. Every state we go to, freezing. And I would love to go to one warm state this year. It'd be really nice. But the problem is right now, no states are warm. Dude, I don't know why. Cold and wind, I have no trouble breathing in the heat when it's warm, but man, whenever stuff's cold, it's like painful for me to breathe.
Best new suit?
The white suit. Tell me you want to race that phone without telling me you want to race it. I kind of feel like an asshole in a white suit. I feel like guys who wear white suits, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm from like the 60s though. You know, and they used to wear like all like the white suits, and it's like the vibe of the 60s suits.
Yeah, you're like Brad Smith.
Brad Smith is a legend.
Awesome. Thank you.
Perfect. Awesome. 10 minutes. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
It's been really cool to see. There's been like probably 20 girls like just at all times behind the truck. They're kicking everyone out right now, so we're about to start. But there's been like girls over and over coming over, trying to find their name on the truck, like all excited, which is super cool to see, because that's like, I don't think anyone's ever done anything like this before, especially for all the girls that are part of the NASCAR whole series, whole sanctioning body.
Stay here, so let's focus, and like we talked about, we're going to be there at the end here. 10-1. Okay, 1 to go. That 10 away from the restart zone. That's going to be 3, 2, 1. Be ready here. Ready. Green flag, green flag. Keep coming. Start finish line. Clear down, clear. Clear to the bottom. There you go. Just stay as close as you can here for now. Caution's out. Caution's out. I don't see it. Pits are open here. We are coming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go speed. Still just bottom of 2. Still bottom of 2. Don't have a lot of help out back. Just stay this bottom lane. Got one hung in the middle here. Keep coming with the 04 on bottom. 42 by himself in the middle here. Keep coming bottom. Keep coming bottom. He has no help. Clear. All clear. Clear about 1. Keep coming top. Caution's out. Caution is out. All right, what do you got right there?
Super free in the draft. I kept getting stepped out. Other than that, that's about it.
Yeah, it's just so hard for anyone to make a move on the bottom unless they have like 2 or 3 guys with them. All right, we're gonna pit this time. Do not slide the tires. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh yes, we do. They're just seeing 13 as a penalty here. Speeding on pit road. So just top of 2. Top of 2. Still top of 2 wide. Still inside even. This will be green-white checker. Okay, coming to the green right here. Pace trucks in, 10 away. 3, 2, 1, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Still just bottom of 2 wide. Still bottom of 2. 8 here, still inside quarter. Top should move, you're clear. They're all around clear. Coming back to the checker here. Clear about 3 out the back on the 32. I'm watching the leaders. Still just watching the leaders here. Keep coming bottom. Reckon here, reckon, stay bottom. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, all the way back to the lines. Come on. Keep coming, stay in the gas here. Caution's out, caution's out. Nice work there. Really good work. All right, solid day. P12, good job.
Thank you. Our strategy worked.
Good job.
Thank you. And so I kept like, I didn't just push anything. Like there was so many times I felt like when we get 3 wide, where I was like, I don't feel comfortable being 3 wide here right now. Like something's gonna happen. And within a lap, like something would happen. I'm like, whew, we saved ourselves right there. And in the 3rd stage, so we just hung back, and waited, and I think it worked because there's a few times where like I'd be in a good position to keep going forward, and I'd tell myself, I'm like, man, like this doesn't feel good, like something's gonna happen. Like a lap later, all of a sudden something would happen. So I think we put ourselves in a good position to bring home a clean trick and be able to have it for Texas. My bag, I feel, is just bouncing off everywhere.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
What? No. Overall, we stuck to our plan. We hung back for literally all of stage 1, stage 2. If you ever want a race to feel super long, don't race the first 2 stages. That's how you make a race feel super long. Felt like I was just sitting there forever, just kind of riding around. But overall, we were able to finish good, finish 12th. That last 2 restarts, I chose the bottom. And like, naturally, I didn't want to choose the bottom because the bottom was worse. But if I chose the top, I knew I was going to end up in that caution. I was like, because it's right in the middle of the pack, like kind of the middle front pack, they always wreck up the track. And they go up the track, it's a second or 2, and they come back down. So I chose the bottom to play it safe, and it worked out in our favor. Both those cautions, both those right there, the last 10 laps, there was 2 cautions. And we were able to get through both of them. So 12th, not an amazing day, not like, oh my gosh, this is the greatest day ever, but it's good and it's something to build off of. Right now, we didn't really have anything to build off of, and we really just needed to have one pretty good finish to be able to build off to the next race.
I can't go no more. Red light, no way, I'm coming back home. Long dirt road all on my own.